Do you want to know 6 ways the 2026 Mazda CX-30 turns Mazda haters into believers? Stay with us to find out, because the new generation is just around the corner, addressing everything skeptics have been pointing out. This is a massive leap forward, one that launches the CX-30 to new heights. Let's start the countdown. Number 6. Revolutionary powertrain strategy. The current CX-30's engine lineup has always been impressive on paper, but Mazda is taking things to an entirely different level with its powertrain approach for 2026. What makes this strategy brilliant is how they're combining proven reliability with cutting-edge efficiency. The 2026 model is launching with the familiar engines that owners already trust, the naturally aspirated 2.5-liter 4-cylinder and that rocket-like turbocharged version that transforms this compact crossover into a legitimate performance machine. But here's where things get exciting. Mazda isn't stopping there. They're preparing to introduce their first-ever in-house hybrid system, marking a complete departure from relying on other manufacturers for electrification technology. This isn't just another mild hybrid setup that barely makes a difference. The new system is being developed with Mazda's signature focus on driving dynamics, ensuring that adding electric power doesn't kill the engaging character that makes the CX-30 special. Early reports suggest this hybrid powertrain will deliver over 40 miles per gallon combined, while maintaining the crisp throttle response and smooth power delivery that Mazda is famous for. What's particularly impressive is the timing of this rollout. By starting with proven engines and gradually introducing the hybrid technology, Mazda is avoiding the reliability nightmares that plague so many first-generation electrified vehicles. Buyers get the confidence of tested powertrains initially, with the option to upgrade to hybrid efficiency once the technology is properly sorted. The upcoming Skyactiv Z engine technology is another huge novelty. This next-generation power plant uses Lambda 1 combustion methods to achieve perfect air-to-fuel ratios, eliminating excess air during combustion for maximum efficiency and power output. Translation? More performance with better fuel economy, exactly what crossover buyers are demanding. Number 5. Finally fixing the ride quality problem. One of the biggest complaints about the current CX-30 has been its harsh ride quality over broken pavement. Mazda chose to prioritize handling precision over comfort, using a solid rear axle setup that delivers excellent cornering but punishes occupants on rough roads. Critics have consistently pointed to this as the CX-30's fatal flaw. Why suffer through a bone-jarring commute just for sharper handling? The 2026 model is completely solving this issue without sacrificing the athletic character that enthusiasts love. Mazda engineers are replacing that cost-cutting solid rear axle with a sophisticated multi-link independent rear suspension system. This isn't just a minor upgrade, it's a complete philosophical shift in how the CX-30 balances comfort and performance. This suspension upgrade works in perfect harmony with Mazda's G-Vectoring Control Plus system, which subtly adjusts engine torque during cornering to improve stability and reduce driver fatigue. The result is a crossover that soaks up highway expansion joints and city potholes, while still delivering the precise, connected driving experience that makes Mazda vehicles special. What's remarkable is how this change addresses criticism from both ends of the spectrum. Comfort-focused buyers who previously dismissed the CX-30 as too harsh will find the new model perfectly civilized for daily driving. Meanwhile, driving enthusiasts won't lose any of the sharp handling that made them choose Mazda in the first place. Number 4. Kodo design language reaches new heights. The upcoming model represents the evolution of Kodo philosophy, incorporating lessons learned from the latest Mazda designs while maintaining the distinctive character that makes these vehicles instantly recognizable. Think of it as Kodo 2.0, more sophisticated, more elegant, but still unmistakably Mazda. Up front, the signature grille design is becoming more integrated with the overall front fascia, rather than appearing like an add-on element. The headlight treatment is growing more refined, with slimmer LED units that create a more premium appearance without losing the aggressive stance. The side profile maintains those flowing lines that make the CX-30 look like it's moving even when parked, but with subtle refinements that improve the overall proportions. The wheel arch treatments are becoming more muscular, while the window graphics are getting cleaner lines for a more upscale appearance. At the rear, expect to see the wide LED taillight treatment that's appearing across Mazda's newest models, including illuminated Mazda lettering that adds a premium touch without looking gaudy. These changes create a family resemblance with the latest CX-5, while ensuring the CX-30 maintains its own distinct personality. Number 3. Interior philosophy gets smarter. Current CX-30 interiors have drawn praise for their material quality and craftsmanship, but criticism for feeling somewhat dated compared to tech-heavy competitors. The 2026 model is evolving Mazda's interior philosophy to address these concerns while maintaining the brand's focus on elegant simplicity. The new interior design maintains the driver-focused layout and premium materials that current owners appreciate, while adding carefully selected modern elements. The seating design is getting updates focused on long-distance comfort without losing the supportive character that makes the CX-30 engaging to drive. Premium models are receiving enhanced seat materials and additional adjustment options, addressing criticism that the current seats can be too firm for some users. Most significantly, Mazda is maintaining their commitment to premium materials and solid build quality that makes the CX-30 feel more expensive than its price point suggests. This approach should continue attracting buyers who want luxury-level refinement without luxury-level prices. Number 2. Tech integration done right. The technology story in the 2026 CX-30 is following the successful path established by the latest CX-5, but with refinements that address common user complaints about automotive technology. Mazda is proving that more tech doesn't necessarily mean better tech. It's all about thoughtful integration. The centerpiece of this tech upgrade is a significantly larger infotainment display that takes over many functions previously handled by physical controls. But unlike many competitors who eliminate buttons entirely, Mazda is maintaining essential physical controls for functions you need to access while driving. The new system features dramatically improved processing power, eliminating the lag and frustration that can make current automotive tech feel clunky. Response times are approaching smartphone-level quickness, while the menu structure has been completely redesigned for logical, intuitive operation. Wireless smartphone integration is becoming standard across the lineup, finally addressing one of the most common complaints about current Mazda tech. Both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will connect automatically when you start the vehicle, while wireless charging eliminates cable clutter. The instrument cluster is receiving a complete overhaul with customizable displays that can prioritize the information each driver finds most important. Whether you want traditional analog-style gauges or modern digital readouts, the system adapts to your preferences. Voice recognition technology is getting a major upgrade with natural language processing that actually understands what you're asking for. No more memorizing specific command phrases. Just speak naturally and the system responds appropriately. Safety technology is expanding, with improved camera and sensor systems that provide better detection and fewer false alarms. The goal is to make these systems truly helpful rather than intrusive, technology that enhances the driving experience rather than replacing it. Number 1. Solving the space problem. The biggest single criticism of the current CX-30 has been its cramped rear seating area and limited cargo space. For a vehicle positioned as a practical small crossover, the reality has been that adult passengers struggle in the back seats during longer trips. The 2026 model is addressing this fundamental issue through packaging improvements that create significantly more usable space without increasing external dimensions. Mazda engineers have essentially performed a packaging miracle, finding space that didn't seem to exist in the current design. Rear seat legroom is increasing by nearly 2 inches through a combination of thinner front seatbacks and more efficient packaging of interior components. The floor tunnel is being reduced and the seat cushions repositioned to create more foot space for rear passengers. Headroom improvements are coming from subtle changes to the roof liner and seat positioning that create a less claustrophobic feeling for taller passengers. The rear windows are getting slightly larger for improved visibility and a more open feeling. Cargo space improvements focus on usability rather than just raw cubic footage numbers. The load floor is becoming more configurable with adjustable panels and additional storage compartments for smaller items that tend to roll around. Door storage is expanding significantly with larger pockets and more practical shapes for water bottles, phones, and other daily items. The center console is growing both wider and deeper, while maintaining easy access from both front seats. These space improvements transform the CX-30 from a style-focused two-person vehicle into a genuinely practical family crossover. Current owners who love their CX-30 but need more space for growing families no longer have to compromise. They can stay with Mazda and get the room they need. Clearly, Mazda is aiming at the class-leading position, but it won't be easy, considering that rivals are getting updates as well. Check out this video about the 2026 Nissan Kicks solving every owner complaint, which you can now see on the screen. Nissan's entry-level crossover is stepping up its game, offering a package that goes way beyond bare practicality.